Hey, you guys, it's Anne-Marie. Happy Turnip Tuesday. It's actually almost 11 o'clock. It's 10:59. Sorry about the shadows. I'm here on the bed. And I just got done watching another really great movie on Netflix. And it was called Reptile, I believe. Reptile. It has Justin Timberlake in it and Alicia Silverstone. It was actually a really good movie. So anyway, I'm a little late here pulling cards, but I thought we'd pull some cards, get some message of clarity. I have this new deck here, and let me tell you what, it's a fantasy game, but it's also like an oracle deck, and I've been reading the book, and so what I'm probably going to do when I pull the cards is I'm probably going to read from the book as well, because it's very powerful. I had been wanting this deck for a while, and another reader, Emil Brown, did a reading with him, and that was my confirmation to get them. So they came in today. Oh, could we get a good shuffle? Okay, well, the patron. Okay. Alrighty, the patron, mentorship, finances. You're opening up new doors and new ways to create financial stability in your life. And the next card is the painter, productivity and creator. First one we read is the patron. So the patron is actually the deck or the suit of, and it kind of follows suits like the tarot deck does, but this is the suit of like development and growth. It's called the Academy suit. This represents personal growth, aspirations, and development. But with genius also comes madness, and there's a risk of becoming so swept up in acts of creation that everything else goes neglected. Balance is important here, both for those who live in the academy and those for you too. They're aligned with the element of air, always in constant movement. Air strives for knowledge, for growth, and for higher consciousness. Powerful despite remaining invisible. Air is the embodiment of change, refreshing and cleansing. Refreshing and cleansing, and when caged, it becomes very stale and listless. Academy card requires looking at things from a fresh perspective and trying new courses of action. And so for the patron, amongst the chatter and music of the saloon, the voice rises above others, confident and compassionate. The patron has achieved a certain level of success and prosperity, and it makes their business to know everyone around them, particularly those within the those with talents who might just need a little extra support to fulfill their potential. The patron indicates that a period of mentorship is beginning for you. Oh, very good. Either someone is due to enter your life offering support and advice, or someone is looking to you for guidance. Whether it is you or someone else who is taking on the role of the patron, focus your energy on this new union, as it will bring a period of stability and empowerment to both of you. This also can mean while you're busy looking for that mentor figure in your life, others might be using that as an opportunity to take what they want from you. Not everyone has your development in mind. Isn't that the truth? Be very mindful of fake prophets. Be very mindful of fake prophets. No matter how smooth talker they may be, chances are you have more to offer them right now than they have to offer you. Know your own value and don't let yourself be taken advantage of. That's very, very powerful. So be very mindful of new energies coming into your life. Sometimes people come to our life to try to minimize our powers, minimize our strengths, minimize our abilities, because they see the power within us and they want to take it. And what they sometimes often do too is then project their own insecurities and their own inabilities or whatever it is onto us, and then to make us question our own. So be very mindful if there's new mentors coming in your life or people are trying to gaslight you, okay? And so for the painter, this is the truth. So this is internal thoughts and identity. And so this suit deals with emotions, internal thoughts, and questions pertaining to personal identity. Society expects us to present different sides of ourselves in different situations. These cards address not just our public identity, but also our private ego and how to bring balance between the two. This is closely connected with the element of water. They're stubborn enough to carve their own way through challenges of life, but also fall prey to the danger of trying to reshape themselves to fit containers of others and make it for them. And so even though that's not what the painter is, it's like be mindful of when these mentors come in, or if you're this mentor of trying to get people to shape, they're trying to shape you, or you're trying to shape or get people to believe what you believe in, right? Formative and fluid, water is the element of emotions and intuition. People associate this with the element, tend to think with their hearts, not their heads. This encourages both inner healing and adaptability. Being emotionally driven can also result in having unrealistic expectations, both of yourself and others. However, and can even lead us to the inability to express yourself. Okay, so now we're going to go with the definition of the painter. And I apologize, I'm reading the book for the whole thing, but this is a very powerful deck, and I'm so glad that I got this. So the painter, a splash of color, the bright powder pigment of paint boxes, the sharp scent of chemicals. The painter sets to work in the street, bringing to life yet another vivid mural to adorn the Citadel's vibrant walls. On the street, one street is already a riot of color, while the next is blank canvas, waiting for something to adorn. The painter's drive to create is all-consuming. They've forgotten the murals that have come before have already focused on their new creation. Within you is a font of creativity waiting to burst forth. This is not just any sort of creativity that requires a paintbrush or pen, but the ability to bring about a vision, to know your own voice and to what brings into the world. Don't let anything hold you back. This is your chance to embrace that vision, to follow your instincts and bring about something beautiful and new. And this also can mean a reversal of it. Is doubt in your skills is stopping you from reaching your true potential and manifesting your plans. Whatever it is you're telling yourself you don't have the talent to achieve right now, stop and think, what are the risks of just going for it? Are your fears truly grounded in reality, or are you creating your own roadblocks? So we have the painter again. Let me show you that. These are amazing. And so with both of these, and it ties in with the patron of being mindful, one, if a mentor comes into your life, that if they're saying, well, this is how we painted it before, and the painters before you use these kinds of brushes and use this kind of mediums, you know, different mediums to do your artwork or your skills or whatever it is, and we're trying to fit you to put in this mold. And not to be fearful, to have creativity and to have new ideas and to just start something, even if it's not perfect. Also, if you are mentoring people, be very mindful of projecting your own values, your own beliefs of what creativity is supposed to look like, what this walk or this path or whatever it is supposed to look like for them as well. So I think that's the message. That is the message. I hope you're healthy and happy and full of joy, you guys. May you love and be loved. Heal. Don't harm. Have a great night.